What's up, everybody? This Hydro channel, and I'm back with some Legend Arceus news, and I'm gonna give you guys an update on what I'm doing for Legend Arceus. Um, it's been just I say a week since I played the game, and one of the things that I am noticing from the game is that it was kind of not as hard as it was. And completing the Pokedex wasn't as hard as it was just like difficult Pokemon that be able to find is Charm. I think it's called Charion. I don't want to say it. The Pokemon that's on in that tree. It would have been more easier to find in the tree. I don't exactly know. It wasn't as hard. It was hard in the game to get it. I'm actually at the final part of the game that I already called Dahlia already, and I'm about to face Pokia. So the point is that by this game is just coming out. It's been some links to show that it is a DLC coming up in April. They're going to announce it. It might be coming out next year, probably. So I think I'm gonna show you guys it. It's from a Twitter post, and people don't believe these. Yeah, so like I found this on Twitter. I've been seeing this on those. This is the guy. Well, I'm gonna say shout out to Central Links. That yeah, I've been seeing him post a lot of stuff about the Legend Arceus, like what types, like what the Pokemon have, like what the Pokemon looks like. He actually had an early copy of the game already before of anything. He was showing like some of the Pokemon that was on there and everything. So now he's saying that the Game Freak is aiming for a Pokemon around 400 for Legends. That's the goal in the DLC. So the point is that I can guarantee you the Pokemon that's going to be in there is going to be just all the way towards. It may be towards to the Kanto region next to the Calls deck, I believe, based off of the Pokemon that was in there. I'm not exactly. They gonna probably add more of the loan forms in there. That's what I'm thinking. If they aiming at 400, they gonna probably add just like the Red Tech or the Persian or something like that. The loan forms. I'm thinking that that's what they gonna have in the DLC. This is kind of big because this game already been sold up for um, up to like I think it's 1 million now. People buying it from the days when it came out from this week. Yeah, so this thing is kind of big, and I'm just saying I know that I'm speaking upon this like, oh, it's not gonna happen. Don't believe anything that comes out. Well, basically, when I thought that the Pokemon when he showed the Pokemon that was in the game, it was actually true because I'm playing the game now and it's the same exact Pokemon I'm just saying. So they not typically lying. Okay. Yeah, so basically, it's like, when you read stuff like this, it makes you think that it's not going to ever happen. Yeah, that was it. Okay, it's something else I want to see. Okay, so this was something else. Let's go to here. So I can explain something. Oh yeah, there's one more thing. If you guys want to get a growler, if you guys starting the game, if you guys haven't played the game, or then buy it, you can actually get your code. If you go in the GameStop, you go get your code and get a growler and 20 feather balls. It's not like a new, not for a new player thing. It's just get a code. Okay, so this was just that he said my this is another person. So I say shout out to Riddle. Yeah, he shared, but the guy that I just said that he shared it, he retweeted it to this guy. He said, "Oh boy, it seems like this year's hype is just getting started. Something is coming in April." Well, even if Nintendo didn't actually put it out yet, I'm actually hitting a lot of things. First off, they're gonna announce Pokemon Home to be available with, uh, let's say, with Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and then Legend Arceus. Because I'm actually thinking that they're not gonna probably do anything from it. Yeah, because just judging by this thing, it might be something else coming for Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. It might be something coming up for it. Because the first DLC for Sword and Shield, it was epic. It was epic. It was good. Yeah, so I think I don't got that much to say about this, but just judging by, if you look on his profile, just be sure to follow him on Twitter, and he'll start just show you like what stuff, like even he'll tell you like what stuff is, what the games is on sale and everything. Like he's showing other guys in here. You can see it. So yeah, see, this is what I was talking about, the swimming ground and the 20 feather balls. So you got until it starts on February 25th to March 13th. Yeah, I'm actually typically talking about this Pokemon. I have found it. The best way to find it is the Cornet Mount. I think Mount Cornet or something. So that's what you have to exactly do. Like for this game, you actually have to see. Okay, I don't know exactly what this means. This is in the language. I think they talking about the tournament that's coming up. Yeah, so these how much sales that open. So like the open sales of Legend Archer in Spain was 140,000. Yeah, that's a lot of people. They bought Miranda Anderson Pearl. Sword and Shield had a lot during that year. But I'm actually thinking that it's nothing else for me to show right here. Yeah, I need to search for something. I need to see something. I actually got this cool thing that I'm gonna call the new Pokédex, the Legends, Nationals Legends deck. That'd be good. That's just a good ring to it. Yeah, but I'm just saying a lot of people are already talking about it's gonna be a DLC. Well, we can't independently verify that these claims. Retro has previously made specific players. Yeah, so remember that you get Seamus, Darkrai, all of them into DLC song. Yeah. Don't like use profanity. Yeah, so the one of the things I want to actually talk about is that Pikachu and Eevee don't got their original sounds ever since and Sword and Shield. They stopped it and Burn Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Legend Arceus. and you notice that Pikachu will say Pika Pika, like it's just a Pika Pika then, but the Eevee will just have that other sound then, so it has like a small pitched voice. I say, yeah, it had that, and they changed it. So basically, I'm gonna say that they gonna probably announce a new game. Probably they're not gonna make no remake right after they gonna probably make a new game. It might be a DLC coming up, it might not. Yeah, I say the shiny rates in this game is kind of too extreme, and I'll say that we not gonna be getting that pretty soon. Yeah, I just want to actually. Okay, they got that's a YouTube video. Let's see something. Cause I always read stuff like this. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I could actually say, okay, so that's all I could say. And okay, so one thing I gotta say, so you guys watching my video, y'all need to subscribe because like almost 75 of you guys not subscribed to the YouTube channel. Make sure you guys do. So that'll be it that I wanted to actually put out. It's gonna be a new Pokédex. It's gonna be a new thing. It's a lot of things in the game that I noticed that's missing. That's the area because if you look on the map, it's kind of a thing where it shows a map. I wish I could show it, but I can't right now. If you guys want me to do some guidelines, I will. Because right now I'm looking for Spiritomb. I'm actually doing collecting the Wops right now. Cause I just beat Avalanche. Yeah, the last boss is kind of hard than the other ones. So that's all I have for this video. And yeah, the thing about shiny Pokemon is kind of the if you catch some valuable Pokemon up to like just say 20 times or so. If it's a massive outbreak or if it's not, then there's a chance you'll have that Pokemon shiny. But I'm just saying, just imagine if you get the shiny charm, you'll get any Pokemon shiny because basically you'll be catching because pretty much you'll catch the same Pokemon uh each and every time when you out in the wild area because you know you'll get money from it and get it from the new just from a survey report from the when you go back to the camp. But I also did make this video also to tell you guys my experience with the game, and I could already tell that yeah I'm at the final thing of the game where I'm going to have to battle against Pokedoc and that guy that looks symbolized with Cynthia. So the point is that the time rift thing is it's like they keep saying that it's a time rift. So the point is that the only reason is not like some kind of it's not some kind of world another world. It's a time rift. I just fell into a time rift. So that's going to tell because I seen Doggy dropped out of that. So that's something more different that the game just made. So they because you know in all Pokemon games you always start the game with you having a mom and stuff and you start inside the house or something or you in the back of a car or something like Alpha Sapphire or something like Emerald or like that. Yeah, it's kind of crazy so yes because the game is kind of it's not hard as it is the reason the Pokemon, like you train your Pokemon, it's not like it's hard and you just catching all of the Pokemons. But the point is about the XP thing. is we battle all the Pokemon, battle any kind of the trainer, and we get the XP because we battle all three of those Pokemon. We get that XP, and it's up to that more than up to 8,000, I say, XP points, depending on the Pokemon. Yeah. The point is, I know that a lot of people having the tricky of being follow. I don't know how to say his name. That's it's kind of crazy. I don't know how to say his name. And that character is kind of tricky because he been asking about those plates. He been asking about the red chain and everything. That made me feel kind of suspicious. So the point is that he's not really after archery. He's really after Giratina because as you can see, we see him with Giratina. And the point is, Arceus is kind of a mythical Pokemon because it doesn't, you can't actually get it. Yeah, it's kind of crazy they made this game like about Arceus, and then the game is so cool as it is by making it with a mythical Pokemon. Like, just say how the game, well, for this game, we're not gonna never have this again. I'm letting you know that now. I don't exactly know. I'll say that the Pokemon should be attacking you using those moves. So I'm actually thinking that is a good idea, but I'm just saying that for the catching thing, we could keep the catching. Just say we keep the catching animation. Let's just bring back the abilities. Uh, take out the berries, the crafting, and all that stuff. Those are just they keep it in Legend Arceus because since the game is like that. But when you go back into the real region when we had gym battles again and all that, then we had that. I'll just say that the berries we could keep. The crafting, no, not necessary because we could have money by buying the money that we earn from battling trainers. So that's what we could say. The tips of being well, I could actually give a tutorial on that. Also, I'm actually thinking I might end up recording it. Maybe I could create another profile to actually do it. I'm just saying that I could have been beat this game if I wasn't completing the Pokedex. I'm almost done completing. I'm actually at 223 right now. Yeah, I believe so. Okay, so one of the things that you have to do, you have to try to get your Pokemon your stats. It's all about the stats. It's these things that's called the grit dust. It's three different types of them. It's the first stage, the second stage, the third stage, the fourth stage. I think it's up to 5. And you can upgrade your Pokemon stats, attacks, and everything. So when you use it, you typically put it on your Pokemon. Like just say you should be focused on your Pokemon's a special attacker or it's attacker if it gets on defense. Then you put it as that. That is one of your That's one of your tips that you have to worry about. I'm going to demonstrate this when I do go against him because pretty much when I go to I'm going to be going to Mount Gunner, but right now we're going I just called the guy out good. You can actually rematch them because I've been seeing another YouTuber. I'm not gonna say his name. I'm gonna just say shout out to him because he showed it, and you could do a rematch with them. But I'll see you guys in the next video. So see you guys later. Be sure to subscribe and peace. Bye.